Welcome back, guys, for more Surviving Mars, Martian Express. Remember, in this series, no shuttles and residential domes, so people have to travel to work. It's going to be a nightmare. Let me show you just how much of a nightmare it is. Let's have a look at our geologist, for example. If we look at, let's say, Adrian Jaeger, who's a good example. So if we look at comfort, you can see they get time travel penalties for traveling to work. And it's -1 per hour of travel. So she's got like -2, -4, -3. I think there are even worse examples. Let's see, what about Bella Jr.? What are you? As well as the sanity penalties that they're getting. Now, this is also worth mentioning. Working outside the dome, they're getting a -10 penalty every day. They can only recover 5 sanity from the apartments that we're using. So we need to use better apartments that give a better sanity recover. So we're going to have to use smart homes, either smart complexes or smart apartments, which give +15 sanity. Because otherwise they'll just run out of sanity and go insane. If we look at comfort, yeah, look at this one. Time penalty -4, -6, -3. And that's every day, just going to work. And then if we look at morale, morale is going down dramatically. In fact, if we go in here, let's have a look. Not working in the home dome, -10. So we're going to have to do like a lot to keep these people happy. It's going to be very, very difficult. We have 48 rare metals. I'm going to give these people a rest. So I'm going to turn off the metals, the rare metals extractor for now. We're going to be doing, this is so ambitious, it's ridiculous. I spent about 4 or 5 hours, I think it was closer to 5 hours, working on this layout and design. We are going to have residential domes over here, supplying the scientists to work in this dome. And they're going to be traveling by train. There's going to be 2 train stations here. I'm going to take this one out because I don't need that one right now. This is going to be a clean area. These triboelectric scrubbers, once they're at max range, will clear everything up to and including this power cable around here. And I'm working on designs for what's going to go in here. What I want is interesting train rides where people are going at so I'm trying to keep interesting bits of terrain and then create designs. There's going to be another clean area over this side. I want people, riding on the Martian trains, going through the moisture evaporator fields on their way to work. So this train, for example, there's going to be multiple tracks coming out here. Oh yeah. I got some cool ideas for this. They're going to be coming round here and then going, I think, round here. So they'll be able to see this crater and what's going on in here. And then they'll come round here. And then I thought it would be very cool to go across a little land bridge across here and have the station here. But this, and I've got an idea for patterning this. We'll see if it works. Probably won't. Okay, so I want to get the RC commander going. So let's kick things off. First of all, I've assigned it some drones, and we need to also deploy drones. It turns deploy off when you send it off on missions for some reason. I don't know why. Now, you, RC Transport, I tell you what, dump your current cargo over there. We'll take you off being automated. Once you've dumped that stuff, the drones can sort this stuff out. What I want you to do is come over here and pick up these electronics. There we go. Now, RC Commander, you can come over here and start work. So let's dump you over here. I guess will be fine. And then what do we want? Oh yeah, we want you once you've got that done. Now, as well as the problems of people that like the geologists working out of dome and stuff, it's not the problems are not limited to them. Because we're using like regular apartments which only provide like 5 sanity per day. If people are working hard or working overnight, so let's have a look at Sherman Presley, for example. This guy, every day that he's working on the night shift, he loses 10 sanity. Now, he's only getting 5 back from his apartment. That's well rested. Once he reaches low sanity, the only way you can get sanity back is to go to the infirmary. Now, that's fine. You can see he visited the infirmary on Sol 43 and 44 and got back 10 and 11 sanity. And if we can get, like, medics, like proper medics working there, he'll get more sanity than that back. The problem is, if you've got too many people reaching low sanity, the hospital gets overwhelmed, the medical centre, and then people can't get that sanity boost, and that's when you get people going insane and having breakdowns. So we've got to watch sanity, and we've got to watch comfort and morale, otherwise they'll become earthsick and want to leave. So there's a lot of problems to solve. So I think what I'm going to do, research-wise, I'm researching stuff which hopefully will allow me to build everything that I need in the new domes. I'm trying to push down the biotech tree to reveal moisture evaporators, and of course I'm unlucky. We still haven't revealed moisture evaporators yet, so I'll queue up. So we're doing mega. So let's do low G fungi, and we'll do water reclamation as well. And we'll see if we can't reveal moisture evaporators, because I want to do my moisture evaporator farms and stuff. Okay, well let's keep going. So we are loading up with electronics. I'm going to take like 20. That's fine. So now I want you to come and dump those over here, please. Go. Okay, cool. Now, next thing, this land bridge. Well, actually, no. While that's getting built, there is one other thing. So I want to take some of the load off. So we don't have so many people losing sanity every day. So let's do this. We'll go to research and we'll get one of our Hawking Institute prefabs, and it allows me to show you this awesome new model. This thing is beautiful. Look at that. I love that. So let's pop one of those in, get that built, and we'll move some people out of here. Now, machine parts. We're at 25 machine parts. I need 15 for a train station here and 15 for a train station over here. That's 30. So we need to increase the amount of machine parts that we're churning out. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to make this important. I'm going to set it to enforce specialists. So hopefully we'll have people switch from either here or here and come and work in here. Oh, I've got the electronics factory. Well, let's change that to medium then, so that people will hopefully come and work over here. I'm going to do the amplify. We've got 60 power right now, and I'll put in some extra power for... actually, I'll do that now, I think. So that when the storm's over, we don't suddenly find ourselves short of power. So what do I want? I'm going to put in some solar panels, I think, which I'm just going to pop in here, I guess. So let's do... now I want to stay inside the coverage area of this. Oh, that's right. So there, and that's one inside, isn't it? Yeah. So if we do it like that, are you gonna... No, you're not. Of course you're not. Silly of me to think that this would actually tessellate properly. So we'll do it like that. And then... Oh, man. How do I get this to tessellate properly? Answer, I don't. Okay. Yeah, you know what? I'll do it like that. It doesn't matter. I don't know why I'm fussing with this, because this is temporary anyway. Right, anomaly analysed. Oh, we found the Curiosity rover. Hooray. Send it back to Earth and get $500 million. I mean, I would love the money. But reducing the cost of social text by 10% is awesome, because it's going to reduce the cost of Martian patents, which is... which one's Martian patents? Is this one Martian patents? Yes. So that was 7,000. So that's come down to 6,300. That gets you 500 million every time you research it, and it's repeatable. Or Martian copyrights. That was 15,000. It's now only 13,500, and it's 2 billion every time we research that. So if we get stuck for money, that's a great way to make some money. Okay, so we're almost done with low G fungi. Oh, the bridge is almost complete. There it is. Okay, now it's not going to look like this. I'm going to try and make this look fancy. We'll see if I can actually do it. Let's come back over here. So we've got the Hawking Institute running. I'm going to open up. Am I going to? Yeah, there's no reason why I shouldn't open up the second shift. We will no longer make these super important, and we'll close down the night shifts. We will take off hardworking, give them a break. That's like 18 people who are not going to be getting -10 sanity every single day, and therefore won't have to go to the medical centre. So hopefully our medical centre will be able to cope and keep everybody sane. Now, comfort is a different matter, but yeah, there's not a lot I can do about comfort right now. Essentially it is what it is. I've closed that down, so we're not going to be getting the train comfort penalties. Eventually, I will do... Where is it? Where are you? Here we go. Luxurious trains. Colonists no longer take comfort penalty while travelling. But they still won't like long wait times. So we'll also need faster trains. Oh, yeah. So there's so much to do. It's crazy. Okay. Right, this... What I want to do with this, now, I may have to go offline and play around with this, but we'll see. What do I want to do? I want to grab the drone hub, because there's a cool thing that you can do. If you place a bunch of these across here, you know what, let me see if I can do it. What do I want? I want this, and... we'll do this one more time. I'm trying to keep this as narrow as possible so that it retains its impact. Let's get that done. Speed that up. While that's getting done, we'll pop over here. What's going on over here? So, why aren't you guys building this? It's important. We've got the materials. I'll set that to automatic now, and it can go and get some metals, which would be cool. See, they're doing this. This is not so important. This is important, and this is very important. Yeah, get the sensor tower built. What are they doing? Oh, they're going and getting metals. Okay, that's fair enough. But if we can get this darn thing built, what do we need? We just need 4 more metals. There we go. And that will give us a whole bunch of drones if I supply this with power. So I've got to figure out how I'm going to supply this with power. Now, I guess temporarily, what do we need? We only need like 3 power. And this can run just during the day for now. Oops, I didn't want to do that. So I think probably the easiest way to power it up is just pop in, where are we? A couple of little solar panels.
Research complete.
Yeah, let's pop in a couple of little solar panels there and there. You guys gonna build those? If I tell you they're really important? No, they're like, yeah, I don't really feel it. I don't really want to. Oh, here we go, metals.
Sector scanned.
Oh, now that oh, these aren't going to do it, but these will. They're charging up at the moment. This is bringing in loads of metals. Go and get some more. Excellent. Here we go. No, now you're going to go and work on this, apparently, which is not important. Oh, hooray. We've got one, two. That should... Oh, we're in the dust storm at the moment. You know what? Once the dust storm is over, it'll work, though. But we've got the scanning tower up and running, so that's good. We've only got like 20 hours left on the dust storm anyway, so that's fine. Okay. Right. This covers this entire area, so just this one drone hub is going to satisfy all of this, and all this will get built. We've got our dome built. This was a prefab. So Yeah, we're all ready to go once the dust storm abates. Cool. Right, what next? We come back over here. Now, pause. I hope this is going to work. We'll see if this works. If I take the drone hub and flip it around that way. Now you'll can I illustrate this? You can see that if I flip it around that way, you can see that the terrain dips away on the side, right? If I place this, it'll flatten that hex out, but not the hexes next to it. So you can get a pattern doing this. So if I do it like that, so you can see this hex isn't flattened. This hex and this hex are flattened, and it will create a pattern for us, which I think is kind of cool. I mean, it's it's not it's not the biggest thing in the world, but see how it just raises the terrain a little bit. And when I'm done, hopefully, he said very optimistically, this will look kind of sort of cool-ish, maybe. Get rid of them like this, and you can see it's created a little bit of a pattern. And anything that we can do to create, see, it creates these little ridges along each side, which I think is kind of cool. Right, now, that's fine, and hopefully I can mimic the tracks with this, so that there's going to be a track coming in here and a track coming in here, and we can put those tracks in. That's great. Get rid of that one. Don't want that one. But I've got to put a large station over here, and the large station, let's flip you around a little bit, isn't going to fit. So what I'm going to have to do is make this a little bit bigger. So I want to come out probably, let's see, 6 hexes on the side. Okay, let's see. Now this is going to take a bit of flattening, because the hexes on the edge don't get completely flattened, and you can have to do this a lot of times to actually get them fully flat at the extremes, especially if it's a steep drop, or like this. So you can see, yeah, we are flattening it out. It's a slow process. So just keep repeating it, and eventually it'll be fine. Okay, let's have a look. Has that got it? Oh, one hex remaining. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. Come on, do it. Flatten, damn you. There we go. Let's try it again. Large station, flip you around. Oh, yeah. We've got it now. Cool. So that is going to go there. And then you can see, I think that's kind of, I mean, I know it's a small thing, but trying to keep it as interesting as possible. So that track's going to come out there. That track's going to come out there. Awesome. And then I've tried to look around and see what would be kind of an interesting route. So we're going to have, I don't know, probably power and some water and oxygen going on here. It may end up just being power, because I might put the water and oxygen out the back. But there's going to be another one of these here. And then we're going to have the tracks going through here. So the tracks are going to come out here and through here. Some of the tracks are going to go into the center, where we're going to have a central set of residential domes, where we'll be handling all of the education and a sanitarium to remove floors and children and all that kind of stuff will be dealt with in the center. And then they'll go out to the residential domes on the edges to perform their work functions and live their lives. That's the plan. It's a very ambitious one at this point, I have to say. Okay. Right, let's get going. So let's see what's going on in here. So I added, loads of people in here. Now I need to do this amplifier as well, but I've already added 15 power for this. And then I've done the amplifier on there, which is another 20. So that's 35. Yeah, so we're down 32. These... we've still got 13 hours on the dust storms. No life support. Now, hang on a second. Oh, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I should turn this off so that we don't have that warning. There we go. Good. Oh, that scared me. I thought we'd got a problem over here. We're at 23 power. Now, when this dust storm ends, these should kick in, and we should have enough power. And then I'll see, do we need more? And we'll try and get everything going. Now, that is not working right now. Why are you not working? You're turned on, but we don't have enough power for you, apparently. Oh, the power is fluctuating right now, which is not good.
Research complete.
How? 6 hours. Let's see where we are. Okay, so it's working now. Good. I want to do that. I really want to do this. This will improve our research dramatically. What, suffocation?
Our colonists are suffocating.
Why? Oh, don't. We've run out of oxygen. Let's have a look. Oxygen. Stored oxygen. Oh, we've run out of oxygen. We've got 3 hours left on the dust storm. Are we going to survive? Is anybody going to die? God, I hope not. Come on, get through these 3 hours. 1 hour left. Nobody's died yet. This is going to stress them out, though. They're not going to be happy. There's no life support in either of these. Oh, and we're back on. Whew, okay. I need extra storage then. So, which one is it? This one. Water, oxygen, and power storage expanded by 50%. Let's get that going ASAP. We're doing smart homes. Now, have we... Yes, finally, we've got moisture evaporators. Good Lord. That's so far down the tree. That's really... I think moisture farming is between slot 11 and slot 19. And I think that must be like slot 18 or 19. I was really unlucky, but we'll get that done. Let's see, what else have we got? We've got farm automation. Oh, we've got orbital engineering. That's great. So I guess the thing we want to focus on next is robotics, which I think gives us the mohole. So we want to do some of these. So safe transport would be good. I think what we'll do is we'll do luxurious trains next and faster trains. And then after that, we'll do the safe transport. Okay. Cool. Right, how are we for power? We're at 29 power right now. So we want a little bit more power. Let's see. So I think what we'll do, just temporarily, no, that's not what I wanted. Just temporarily, we'll fill this in with some little solar panels. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, and then we'll have some of the larger ones on the outside. So 1, 2, 3, and then fill in the remaining space with the little ones. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Cool. What's that going to get us to? I've no idea. No idea. But that will offset these factories running during the day. Cool. That's not running at night, so that's good. That's not running at night. This isn't running at night. Yeah, so we've shifted our load into the day, and we've got room. So we've amplified that one. We can afford to amplify this one as well. That's another 20, and we can amplify that one. So that's going to bring us down. So we should still have 30 power. Whew! Okay, looking good. Right, we have got our train station built, which is fine and dandy. We've only got 11 machine parts, which is not so great. I've got 1 billion. I could bring some more in, but I'm going to try and avoid doing that if I possibly can. Now, these engineers, how upset are these engineers? I'm going to let them... Am I going to let them recover a little bit? I would really like to put... I'm very tempted. We're producing almost 5 machine parts today. If I put this up... See, it doesn't get you that much, and it stresses them out a lot, so no. We'll leave it at that. 5 machine parts a day, for now, will just about keep us going. How are we doing over here? Right, well, we've built this, and we've got this running. Cool. We've got to get this... So we need 15 machine parts to get this running. We're not reaching those at the moment, which is a bit of a shame. Okay. Right. So... Oh man, this is looking good. Okay, what I need to do now is figure out how I'm going to lay out the internals of this dome. We have cleared this area over here, so what I want to do is I want to have a quick look and see if I put another mega trigon over here, am I going to have enough room to do the things I need to do? So this is going to go, it's about there. Yeah, that's going to work nicely, actually. I'm going to have room at the front to do this over here. And then I think we'll do the water planning at the back. Like the water tanks and the water storage will be out the back. So, yeah, let me do a bit of planning and designing. And I'll come back to you when I've got some cool ideas to show you. Okay, much later. Here is my initial layout. So we've got water and oxygen here. We've got large oxygen tank, large water tank, small water tank. We've got 4 moxies in. The whole place, the whole area is covered by these 2 triboelectric scrubbers. That's repeated over here for this dome. All of this is turned off. I don't want this side built yet. And then here we're going to have a nice little solar farm with a whole bunch of batteries. Now, this is the initial design. This is going to be added to and changed as time goes by. This will be duplicated over here as well. So I think we can get on with this now. Right, go. Now, I can't do the internals yet because we've still got to finish the research for smart homes and moisture farming. Well, smart homes is the kind of the key one. So let me get the smart homes and then I'll do the internals for this. Now, I've sent a couple of drones off to repair this. Hooray. They're offering money for concrete. That's not going to happen. We actually are going to need a lot more concrete. Like, a lot more. This train line over here, this train track, cost about 80 concrete, I think. We're going to need considerably more than that to put this train line going in over here. And we're going to need 2 of those. But like 1 initially is fine. So we'll be able to put 1 in. But the thing that's holding us back at the moment is machine parts for sure. So let's see. Our factory over here is currently producing, when I say 5. Ooh. Right, we've done storage compression. Good. Okay, that increases our storage by 50%. That should give us a fairly safe margin. I've got to say, I do like this. You see the little bumps? I just think that just gives it a little bit more character. I like that. Good. Okay. Our drones. Yes. So we've rebuilt this sensor tower. Good. So that means I'm scanning these sectors. I was hoping to find some more concrete up here, but there's none. There's none. So I'm going to have to put in a concrete plant. There's a lot of concrete over here. There's 2,000 there. There's 2,800 there. So I'm thinking we'll put in a concrete plant over here, and I'll just have to ship it up to here. Okay, right, work. We've got 13 machine parts. We need 15 to get this done. Oh, man. But I kind of want to see them doing this. It's kind of fun to watch these things get built. So they've done the first triboelectric scrubber. Obviously it won't be powered yet. So there's a lot for them to do. Now, unfortunately, this isn't powered yet. So it's only going to be working during the day. Right, come on, guys, get on with it. Let's crank this up. Now, as soon as some of these start getting built, and I tell you what, it would be smart to prioritize a line of these going in like this so that we can actually get everything powered.
Sector scanned.
Batteries is going to be an issue because we need polymers for that. We don't have a huge amount. So, but if I prioritize this back line and get this back line built, and at least those to there. Cool. And of course, I would really like the sun to be over there, but apparently the sun's over here. Well, it is what it is. I suppose I could have switched these and had these. Well, I know I couldn't have these out the back, so it is what it is. It's fine. Okay, so the sun's coming across there. So they'll rotate over there. Oh, hello, Shocky. A 12-year-old boy living in the colony has an has an imaginary friend he calls Shocky. Troubling is, it seems Matthew's new friend knows about quantum physics a lot more than his age suggests. Is that so? Summon 3 of our leading scientists and let them interview the boy. We're getting a morale boost. Intriguing. Take the boy from his parents and study him in a research lab. All colonists lose morale. We gain research. We should not meddle with a young person's mind. Let him be. I think let's get the morale boost. We could use it at the moment. So summon 3 of our leading scientists and let them interview the boy.
Sector scanned.
Sounds good. Okay. Shocky. The scientists were confronted with new ideas which undermined the very foundations of modern physics. However, after the initial frustration, they were quite astonished by the radical ideas of the boy. Effect, 3 scientists lost sanity. Science is a process, nothing is written in stone. 3 scientist colonists gain a high morale boost. So a 12-year-old knows more about the universe than our best physicist. All non-scientist colonists gain a small morale boost. Well, we've just boosted all the colonists. So I think we'll do this. 3 scientist colonists gain a high morale boost. There we go. That'll do. Okay, cool. It's ticking along. Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there slowly but surely. How are we doing? We're up to 17 machine parts. We're going to need considerably more before I can steal 15 to get this built. Now, when I can get 1 track put in, then we can move the resources that we need over there on the train, which will be awesome. Okay. Which then means we can get some of these batteries built and stuff. So I think probably I'll say that one, and that one are the first 3 to get built, the batteries. I could take some polymers over there, I guess. Let's see. What are you doing? You're bringing in more metals. Excellent. Which will get more of these built, providing us with more power. We've got this. I need somehow to connect. I think temporarily I might put a cable in like that. Although no, because okay, these are connected to this, which should feed power through. Oh, I've got to complete the station, and then it'll feed power to this. All of this is getting built, which is awesome. I need to put a little bit of piping in here, don't I? Yeah. So I need a pipe there, and there, there, and there. How does that look? Looks okay. What do we need for these? Oh, we need some concrete for these.
Sector scan.
Now, why is that saying it's not? Yeah, it is piped. I was going to say, why is that saying it's not piped? It is piped. Oh, we're missing a section of pipe there. Connect that, please. Thank you. Okay, good. All right. So that's all looking good. This is looking good. This should look good when it's all finished. I'm probably going to put research. What do we want? We want atomic accumulators. I want some of these at the back. So we'll get that researched as well. We've almost done smart homes. Then we've got moisture farming. So it really is a case of just getting some of these researches done. Okay, I tell you what. Unless anything happens, I'm just going to let this run. And we'll see what happens. I could go and scan something, couldn't I? Let's do planetary view. Well, what's that? That's 3 officers. That's any 6 people. And we get new technologies. Is there anything else of interest? 6 engineers and we get new technologies. That's all there is. You know what? We'll go and do that one. Yeah, go and do that one. Antares 1. Off you go. Hooray. Might as well make use of them, mightn't we? Right, we've got 1.5 billion. What I could do is bring in a cargo rocket. How many machine parts could I bring in is the question. 40. Which is not a huge amount. How much polymers? Polymers are only 70. Can I get 1, 2... I can bring 15 polymers and 35 machine parts. Yeah, go on, do it, launch. It'll speed things up a little bit. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, yeah, I'm just going to let the research happen. I'm not going to do anything. If there's any events, I'll let you know, and we'll come back and see what happens. Okay, well, I haven't run it on for very long. We've done the planetary anomaly, and we got rejuvenation treatment, underground flight school, compact hangars, creative disposition, adapted vegetation. We've got a couple of Earth-sick people. Now, I want to take a look at them. This is a loner. To be honest, we're better off without them. And who's the other one? Also a loner. Yeah, the loners are not going to be happy living in a dome like this, so it's best that we get rid of them. We've actually got 78 people. We've got 4 seniors now. So what we could do, we've just researched smart home. What I could do, that's not what I want. I want to go to homes and education. We've now opened up the retirement home. So I'm wondering if I pop a retirement home in here. Now, we could put him in a retirement home. Or we could do something. I think a retirement home is fine. It's 5 electronics. It's either that or I throw in just an apartment block for now. You know what? I might just throw in an apartment block. It's considerably cheaper. Now that's residential space for 24. This is residential space for 16, and it only takes a fraction of the space. But maintenance for that building is electronics. So I think in the short term, I think in the long term we'll do it when I set up something down here. But for now, I think we'll just throw in an apartment block and live with that. So, and I'm going to use this model so that I remember that it's just a bit of rubbish. So let's set this up. What do we want? We want to filter this, and we want to say age groups. Now why isn't this dome should be set for children? Huh, to prefer children. Okay, whatever. So we'll say children, seniors, and it shouldn't have anybody else in it. Apply. And then if we go, well, this has got to get built, hasn't it? Yeah, let's wait until this gets built, and then we'll say no children or seniors are allowed in this dome. And that should at least temporarily fix my problem. And hopefully we don't get too many more Earth 6. But loners, yeah, we'll ship loners out. I don't have a problem with that. Our resources are, so you can see I didn't go away for very long because we've only got 65% of the way here from Earth with our rocket. Okay, now we're going to have to ship these machine parts over here. So where's the transport rover? You're there. Right, I'm going to take you off automation, and I'm going to tell you to come over here and unload your resources. And then we'll send it back to base. And we'll pick up some machine parts, bring them over, and get this train station built. Okay. Ooh, look at this. We're getting these built. That is so cool. I'll bring some polymers over so we can get some of these batteries built as well. That'd be nice. And we need to get these triboelectric scrubbers built, so that I need 10 electronics over here as well. The thing is, like, if I can just get this blooming train built, it'll all be good. Okay, so where's our rover? Our rover's there. It's dumped its stuff, hopefully. No, it's still got 7 mils on board. Why? Unload your resources. There we go. Right, now head over in this direction. Where have we got a good amount of machine parts? We're not going to have like a good amount of them anywhere, really. So I think I'll just tell them, if I tell you to come over here, we'll just grab them from wherever we can get them.
Sector scanned.
Oh, select a sector to scan. We're scanning well. We've just got that one bit of concrete down there. I think I'm going to have to set that up. We've got another one over there. That's only, again, 500. Let's do... I think at this point, I'm going to scan all of these outside ones. And the reason that I'm going to do that is if we scan all the outside ones, then we will complete the milestone of scanning all sectors, and I want to get that. Oh no, yeah, because that's scan all sectors. You don't have to deep scan all the sectors, I don't think. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Okay, keep going. Keep going. Right, I'm going to have to collect 15 machine parts and then get it over there. I'm still waiting on moisture farming to get done. So I tell you what, why don't I let that happen and we'll come back. Okay, the rover is on its way, loaded. Well, do not go gentle into that good night. Today was a tough one. We lost one of our founders. He died of old age, though, so that's fine. Rest in peace, friend. Okay, so we're bringing in machine parts, electronics, and polymers. Now, those polymers are going to get used, hopefully, to build these batteries over here, which is awesome. Good. And the electronics will get used to build the triboelectric scrubbers. There's the first one. And there's the second one. Awesome. So let's max out your service area and max out your service area. So all of this is now maintenance free. That's really good news. And that's going to be now supplying power. If we can get these built... Oh, we need some concrete. Oh, there's always something else, isn't there? But we got this built, which is awesome. Okay, what this means is that I can now plan out the track. Okay, so let me tell you the idea. The idea is that we can have 4 tracks coming out here. That's going to be the plan. Let's see if I can... So... This track here, this is going to come out. Now, let's see. Can I bring it out? Yeah, yes, I can. So I can curve this track round like this and bring it out here. So that, and if I do the same on that one, then we can have 4 tracks coming out here. Oh, that's going to be awesome. Okay, let's start with this track here. So, yeah, you know what? I'm going to have to lay this out because I've got to measure out the 4 tracks and see exactly how it's going to line up and everything. You know what? I think that's a great place to leave it for this episode. Oh, if I can get this blooming thing up and running, it's going to be awesome. And if you want to see it, well, you're going to have to come back for the next episode. Guys, I want some comments. What do you think of this idea? Am I completely insane? Do you think it's going to be cool? Do you think it's not going to work? Let me know. I'll catch you for the next one. Thanks for watching. Peace out.